So what I'm trying to do right now is record a video. And of course, this is the time where my kids are like, can I get water? Can I get milk? Can I have more? Can I have more? 1 second. Around this time of year, we all start thinking about resolutions, how we want to live our best life in the new year, and all of the well-intentioned, well-meaning things that we start putting on lists, papers, the wall, the mirror, our screensaver. But I want to give it a little twist, a Christ-centered twist, especially around this time of year. First things first, let's take a moment to reflect on the past year. What worked? What didn't work? And more importantly, where did you see God at work in your life? Reflecting on those moments help us see the bigger picture, and it also can help us see some themes and things that God maybe was trying to lead us through. It can also help us see some things that God was trying to work on through us. One of the great ways that I love reflecting over the past year is honestly sitting down and taking stock of what that looked like. Now, do I always do this? Absolutely not. What? Wait a minute, you're talking to us about reflecting over the past year? No, I don't always reflect over the past year towards the end of the year because I do it throughout the year. Reflect over the year. I personally always like to think about the future, and by doing so, I, in essence, look at the past. Let's look at our past through some tools. Maybe you do what my wife does and she looks over her Facebook posts, see the pictures that she shares and the comments that she writes or the things that she's been reflecting on and wanted to jot that down in a little paragraph so she can look back on it over time. Think of how your past year went and where did you see God at work? Did you see some themes? Was it focused on relationship, finances, building your money up? Was it getting closer to God? Maybe you had a whole bunch of Facebook posts. Maybe you have some Instagram posts. Go through those things. Look at what you were posting, what you will put your energy towards, and see what that's saying to you. Is there God in that? Do you need some more God in that? I mean, come on, somebody. We can always put some more God in it. And as you go into your new year, think about how you can strengthen those areas that are weak and keep it consistent with those areas that are already strong. When you have a Christ-centered intention, it's beyond you. And that's one of the greatest ways that you can have any goal, something that is beyond yourself. Not saying that you can't owe yourself something, to honor yourself, to be good to yourself, to take care of yourself, love yourself, all of those things to, build your body, get those muscles, get those gains. All those things are good, but at some point, once you deal with self, you have to deal with others. Now, I feel like there's so much purpose in all of us. So when we are starting to tap into what we are called to do, when we commit our goals, our purpose, our passion, our talents, our gifts to God, we are putting it in the hands of the one that gave it to us and who has all the resources. Let's be honest. Let's be honest out here. So set your goal to be beyond yourself. Give it over to God. And of course, as I said before, the word of God says, whatever we put our hands to, we'll have a level of success. How awesome would it be that when we are hitting our goals, we are glorifying God and doing the same thing? That's beautiful, personally. Now, you don't have to agree, and that's all right. If you disagree in the comments below, do keep it respectful, right? Have a Christ-centered intention. Make an impact. Get with God more. Let the Lord lead you more. Listen to that still small voice, that may be the thought that sounds like you, your own voice, but it's telling you to do something that's philanthropic. It's beyond you. It's not stopping and hitting your own self, but it can impact somebody else in a positive way. Share your thoughts below in the comments. If there's anything that resonated with you, write that down. Feel free to set your keyboard ablaze. Let's take 2024 by storm. Hit those goals. Take it 1 week at a time, 1 day at a time, 1 month at a time, but do it with Christ every time. So until next time, I'll see you. And as always, God bless. And do know that you are a purposed composition. I get excited even saying that. I'll see y'all later.